All right, guys, welcome back to
another
Broke Boys.
episode.
Yes, sir. So we're here. This is the first episode that we're doing with a special guest.
Mm-hmm.
First and officially, bro, got my cuñado, the man
King
himself. There you go. There you go. I like that. I like that.
King
All
Julian.
right, hold on. We got to start all over, man, with more enthusiasm.
All right, hold on.
Because this is getting edited. So all right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Welcome back to another episode of the Broke Boys. I'm here with my boy Ramon,
I'm here with Martin.
and we got our special guest.
King Julian.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
I like that. Okay, let's do. Hold on. I didn't feel like it.
Yeah, I hit it with the
Cut. Okay.
Ready?
Oh, this is behind the scene?
Yeah, no. So there's sometimes that we completely mess up and we start
it?
all over. No, we
Okay.
start from the beginning.
Yeah.
So okay,
Ready?
ready?
3, 2, 1, action, go.
All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of the Broke Boys. I'm here with my boy Ramon,
I'm here with Mr. Martin.
and we got a special guest.
King Julian, we love you.
Let's go. Yes. So this is gonna be a good one. This is the first one that we got with our special guest.
Yep.
And I'm excited with this one, man. What do you think about this episode, bro?
It's going to be an interesting one. I'm trying to see how it's going to go out.
Yeah.
And we're here to have fun, right?
Yeah.
First and foremost, man, we appreciate you coming. Appreciate you having the time, especially being out there in Art Hop with us.
Yep.
So, any thoughts of how Art Hop went?
I liked it. It was my first time out there. It was cool.
Cut.
But Cat distracted me, bro.
Baby, what?
No, she just told me hold it higher. Where, right here?
Okay.
Right here? Hello? But it's gonna be a long ass. Hello?
We're just fucking with you, man. We don't fucking. We just let it record. We don't care. We don't do none of that shit. We ain't professional, bro. It's all good. It's just to loosen yourself up.
Yeah.
I think you did a good job. I like that.
I feel played. That's crazy.
It's all right. It's all right.
Okay, for real.
No, I'm not gonna lie, I feel played.
He gets up and leave. He's like, "Hi, y'all."
Nah, y'all hold me, bro.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right.
Too early for that.
Oh my
I'm watching my
god.
back now.
Oh, dude, that shit's fucking hilarious. So,
My bad.
it was just to loosen. I knew you were nervous, so it's just to loosen you up, and definitely did because you all.
Bro, you guys get.
But you were like, "Fuck."
I was like, this gonna be long. I was like, bro, got dinner plans tonight. You feel me? We about to be here for the.
We don't take it as that serious. Literally, like how you see the episodes, one take only. We mess up, I edit it out. When we say a lot, because I say hella. When we fuck up our speeches, I just leave it. It's all good.
All right, bet then.
It's all right, bro. Relax.
Well, as we were saying, back to the whole thing. Art Hop was so fun. I enjoyed it. And I love that you guys showed up, especially to come out here and support our boy Lavish with his brand and all that.
Yeah.
It was
Super chill, dudes.
Super chill. Leo, super chill.
yeah.
Being with my boy Juan and being with my boy Ivan, so
Super
fun.
chill.
We were able to vlog the experience.
Yeah.
And you know, if you guys stayed, we probably could have gotten a vlog with everybody.
Yeah.
But I knew you guys wanted to explore and do all kinds of other
I had
things.
work the next morning.
Yeah. It's
I
all
respect
good.
that. I respect that.
But I liked it. It was cool. My first time at Art Hop. I kind of expected to be like that, but I didn't expect it to be that.
Yeah, I've never been.
Like it was. We
Yeah.
parked by the stadium, and then where you guys were all.
We're on the opposite. We're at the end of it.
And did they go past that too, or no? Or was that kind of like the?
No, I think there was like another section before you get to the very last. But it's just we walked through the whole thing at night.
Yeah.
Once we were done, we closed up and we went to vlog, get a couple shots, and we got to a little bit past what was it, Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
We got a little bit past there, and then we were just like, damn, this shit keeps going. And we were just like, well, we gotta go back. We gotta
Well,
go.
the good thing you guys were parked right there too, because you guys weren't that far.
Yeah, we weren't.
We were
You guys were?
Blocks.
like far, like we're
Oh,
talking.
Kat had told me that you guys were in the spiral parking
Yeah.
and all that.
Damn, that was dope.
Yeah, it was pretty far.
Jesus.
But But it was cool. You seen every little stand and stuff with everybody. And It was cool.
That's dope.
Yeah, I think I'd go back for sure.
Yeah, so like when we were talking to Leo was just like any other future projects that they got, they'll definitely invite us to go back and to do other things. One of the plans that me and Ramon were talking about would be that'd be dope if we were able to take all the equipment and do a
one
little,
out there.
little episode out there. And continue vlogging it, you know, and we'll see where it goes because he said that he's going to keep getting invited, and as long as he keeps getting invited, he's going to keep inviting us.
Yep.
So we're excited for it. We're happy
for that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so let's go ahead and let's roll the intro before we continue the next segment.
Yeah, sure.
All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of the Broke Boys.
It's gonna be a good one, bro. You ready?
Ready when you guys are.
Okay.
All right.
Well, so Ramon had a couple questions that he found. Some could be funny, some could be deep, and we're just gonna ask you just different things.
Ready.
It's questions, bro. All right. Tell us something unique about yourself, bro.
Something unique about myself.
Other than this good-looking charm.
Come on, bro.
Why you getting all red?
What's having me blush? Having me blush? Something unique about myself?
Yeah.
Why'd you have to start with the hard one?
You have a very unique personality,
Yes.
I would say, because you're funny, you're goofy at the same time. But then if we can have these serious conversations,
Yeah.
and then at the same time you're reckless, all in one.
I'm a little bit of everything. Like you said, I could be cool, funny, chill, be serious, or sometimes you just want to keep me in the house because I'm out of pocket.
I respect that. I respect that.
Yeah.
It's okay. We love the dark humor.
Here's another one. Who is your biggest inspiration and why?
Ooh, biggest inspiration.
And why?
Probably my biggest inspiration, probably like my two grandpas and my dad.
Okay.
Okay.
You don't mind us asking why?
Just the father figures in my life and teaching me to work hard. Just teaching me the ins and outs of what they know and what they've been through of life, and try to pick up on it and learn on my own too. Because some things you just gotta learn on your own, and
You always gotta learn everything on your own.
yeah.
For sure.
and so probably them three, my two grandpas and my dad.
Okay.
I like that. I like that.
All right. So this other one says, what did you want to be when you grow up?
Was there something that you wanted to do and you wanted to pursue, but it kind of felt impossible to even chase it?
I wanted to do everything when I was little. I wanted to be Spider-Man. When I was like really younger, I wanted to be Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man. But as I got older, I knew I wanted to do something when like 7th, 8th grade came around. I wanted to do something like engineering and like that kind of realm. So yeah, welding. I didn't really know welding until I got into high school, but in middle school and stuff, it was always like a mechanical engineer, a maintenance mechanic, or like something around the mechanical side of stuff. Because I'm more of like a hands-on learner. I do everything with my hands. I'm not really a school guy, so I was thinking like, I know you need school for that, but I was at that point. Then I got into high school and I got into the welding program in high school, and I really liked welding. I wanted to do welding. So I did that all through high school. I wanted to truck drive before. Like that was what I wanted to do before I went into high school. I switched it like 1,000 times, but eventually it was just truck driving. And then when I got into high school, I liked welding, so I went into welding. I did all that. And after I graduated high school, I was kind of like, I don't know if I could do this for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
So I was kind of like whatever about it. And then so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just go back to my original plan, which was truck driving, and do truck driving. And then my best friend, he was wanting to do truck driving too. I said, well, let's just do it together and we'll just knock it out together. So we just did about that.
That's good. What was the hardest thing about trucking school?
Trucking school, probably the papers you got to learn when you go take the test. There's like you go there first. I did the night program, so I was there for 2 months. So the first so there's a month program and a 2-month program. The month program, obviously you move faster, it's full time. But I was working at the time, so me and my best friend Fabian, we went to the night program. So we did that, and the first 2 weeks it was working on you getting on your permit.
Yeah.
So it was pretty fast. It was easy. They give you what you need to know to go take the test, and then once you're out of there, out of the classroom after 2 weeks, you go to they basically just send you, or you got to do the simulator,
Okay.
and it was pretty cool. It was like 3 big TV screens. It was like 5. There was one in front of you, right here, and then on the side of you. And then you just go and like practice before you get in the truck. And then once they think you're good, you okay, go outside.
Yeah.
Then you go outside and you're learning your forms. You got to start off with air brakes. Then you hop into like all the forms. There's 3 different forms that they can give you at the test, but you just got to be ready for all of them because you don't know which one you're gonna get.
Yeah.
Or if they want to be on you about it, they'll give you all 4 at the DMV. And
Damn.
but when you're in between all the forms and stuff, they take you to do straight backs and offsets and parallels and alley dots. So you're working, you're doing a little bit of everything while trying to learn the paper, and then you just get signed off. And once they think you're ready and your drive time is there and your drive hours are there, you just go and take the test. But definitely the hardest part, and it wasn't even that hard, it just took the longest and it was just annoying, was the forms, learning your forms. You're just reading off the paper and memorizing it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have to complete it in the 2 months. You could do it sooner, or for some people it takes longer. I know this one guy, he was there for like a week and a half.
Yeah.
But he had like his reasons why he needed to finish fast and stuff. Or there's some people that's been there for months and months.
Yeah.
They're just either not prioritizing it, or
There's sometimes it's hard. It might be hard for them to even get the concept.
Yeah.
I'm a slow learner, but I'm very hands on. I'm also like quick with it.
yeah.
You know, and there's also those people that are like, they'll be hands on, but they're like really slow. They gotta
Yeah.
take their pace.
I wasn't super slow, but I was like in the middle. So I was like, I wanted to be in the truck. I didn't want to do the paper stuff. Like you have to, like, they have dates and stuff of like where you want to be to keep being on task, but I would never follow it. I'll just, whenever I get to it, I test it, but I got up out of there. But that was definitely the hardest part, the learning the forms.
Gotcha. Yeah.
All right, here's a good one right here. Let's see. If you had $10 billion right now, what would you spend it on?
10 billion?
Yeah,
Or million?
10 billion. Billion. What would you spend it on?
Right now,
Yeah.
well, I'd get myself right first,
Okay.
get me a house,
Okay.
caught me a cool car, maybe a couple toys, dirt bikes, jet skis,
Oh, okay.
Can-Ams,
I was like, whoa, I can see that.
Can-Ams, just whatever. And then definitely be smart with it, invest, probably some real estate, maybe some homes, apartment complexes,
Nice.
and probably try to start a trucking company.
That'd be
a little
dope.
fleet.
Okay. That's dope.
Making money work for you because you don't want to work for the money. Making money work for you.
Mhm.
Have the
Passive income.
Passive income.
Yeah,
There you
that's the
go.
ultimate goal.
I like that. All right, here's another one. What piece of advice that you would give someone who wants to enter the career you're in?
Piece of advice:
Yeah.
just get after it. You just got to do what you want to do. And if that's what you want to do, don't be half in, half out.
Yeah.
Just be fully committed. Just go after it. And it'll all work out.
Definitely achieve your goal at the highest fucking potential that you can.
Yep. Look at the shirt. Wore some inspirational stuff today.
Wake up and do the best you can.
I
That's all you gotta do.
That's all you gotta do.
Yes, sir.
Give it 110% every time you go.
You might wake up tired, maybe not feeling it, but you still got to get after it because ain't nobody gonna get it for you.
For real.
Fact.
You gotta remember your why. I always say that. Remember your why.
Yeah,
Remember
your why.
the reason why you gotta get up in the morning.
Yes, sir.
What's your purpose in life? Remember that shit. Because if not, it'll anchor you down, bro. You won't do shit. You get too
facts.
comfortable. Never get too
Yeah.
comfortable. If you get too comfortable, you're going to stay at your mom's house or your daddy's house. And then it's just, no.
Yep. I got a question for you guys.
All right,
Take
go
back the
ahead.
last question. What would you do with 10 billion? And what would you do with 10 billion right now?
What I do with 10 billion? Yeah.
I'll let Ramon go
The
first.
first thing that I do, obviously, Mando, get yourself right. Not just me, but my family right. Have them where they want to be. Give them their each fair share. After that, they could do whatever they want.
Yeah.
Other than that, like buy houses, property, invest in real estate, open my own construction company, invest myself in that, and just give back to the people.
Yeah.
Just give back, and that's pretty much it. The rest is just accumulating.
10 billion is a lot of money.
I know it is.
What about you, bro?
A lot.
Strippers and midgets.
Midget strippers and coke.
Midget strippers and coke. That's all 10 billion right there.
Damn, all
I
of it.
respect that. I respect that. I respect that.
Nah, but I think for me, same thing. Like getting my parents a thing of their own place.
Get everybody right.
Get them right. So, because they come from nothing. They don't own a house. They don't have shit. So like for me to give them something like that, for sure. Like I'd give them each their own set of land, set of stuff like, and then their own account of like, okay, here's this much money for you, this much money for you.
Do it.
Do whatever you want with it. That's as much as I can give you. The rest of mine, I gotta figure it out. Then give myself something. It doesn't have to be all crazy, tampoco. Yeah. Like everyone asks me too about like dream cars, sports cars. Big dog, I can't fit in a Bugatti. My fat ass is going.
Hey, bro, we'll get it modified for you, bro.
Hey, customize it, bro.
Hey, exactly. If Shaq can modify a Ferrari for him to fit in that,
And Shaq is big, bro.
But my cheap ass, I'm like, how much the camera?
Yeah, but no, like
extra 500,000. Ching up the mother.
no lie though. Even if I had 10 billion, like. I don't even know if I'd want to buy myself like a mansion or like a sports car like that. Like maybe like okay, I'm lying. Maybe like a nice like car and like a cool house, like but on land. I just want land, bro. I just want land, like acres and acres where nobody's around me.
Yeah.
Like I'm saying with the dirt bikes and stuff, have your own little dirt bike field out there, and shooting field and this and that. Literally anything, but like I'll be lit.
Just anything. It's 10 billion.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. You can't blow it in one go.
As long as like how you said, coke and bitches. That should be gone. Wasn't looking.
I wouldn't even want like a mansion or none of that. Like just a cool house on land.
Just living
with what I want. Living comfortably.
Exactly.
Because really, everything could be gone tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow ain't promised.
It's not.
That money couldn't. Because when a lot of people get rich, just like when you're hitting a lotto and stuff, they go broke within a couple years.
Yeah.
And then what? You're stuck
because then they don't know what to do with that amount of money.
With a big ass house, a nice ass car you couldn't afford when you was living like that.
Can't even afford the taxes for it.
You can't afford nothing. And then what? Then you end up in debt and shit. Now you're on the streets, bro. It's like anything can be gone tomorrow, and you just.
Yeah, I saw somebody on TikTok explain the breakdown of lottery winners. Yeah, so like let's say you get.
You could do it in payments or the lump sum.
Yeah, but if they give you the whole thing, they tax the shit out of you,
bro.
And they show you the brackets of how much it is.
It's well, especially if we're in California.
Yeah,
you ain't seen damn near half of it. Maybe half of it you ain't even seen.
Yeah, so you'll see maybe half of it.
Yeah, but that's even if you're lucky.
Yeah,
that's about half, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. But
because the other thing too that me and Ramon we were having a conversation about is that they came out a study. ABC came out with a study of people here in California. If you make over 100,000 a year, you're considered low class now.
Yeah, just think about that. Let that sink in.
Yeah,
100,000 you consider a low. Hey,
I'm nowhere near that, bro.
I think it's really because just of low key, just of LA and San Fran.
Yeah.
Maybe San Diego a little bit.
Something like that, but still, like
that's crazy though, because
I'm at the bottom of the motherfucking barrel.
You go to San Francisco, you see the people that actually making 100K. They look like they don't make 100K
because it's expensive. It's just cost of living.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Cost of living over here in Cali is kind of.
I'm be fighting bums left and right and be like, no.
Bro, 100,000 is considered low.
Extra cracker. He's mine.
That's my soup.
Yeah.
It's my noodles.
I make lower money.
No,
I work, you don't.
No, 100,000 is low class. It's kind of crazy.
That's crazy though. Like just to think about it, like we're living in that time now. Like, oof.
So how much you have to be to like be middle class?
I have no idea now.
About
It has to
500,000.
be. It has to be. Not maybe not that
probably
much.
like 250.
Like maybe even 200.
I'd say 3. I'd say 3 would be the best. Yeah,
I would say maybe like 200, 150, maybe.
maybe 3.
Let's see.
This is from ABC 7. The study defines middle class as earning between 47,000 and 141,000 a year.
So where the hell that 100,000 come from?
Right.
That came from ABC as well.
I'd
Who's
say
spreading misinformation?
ABC themselves.
Yeah, like the same place I saw it. ABC.
ABC.
Gotta go piece some up.
I hear it making me feel like a damn shame of myself because I'm not even on the bracket.
You gotta be watching the news.
On TikTok, not gonna lie, but it's gonna be like what is it? NBC, ABC is one of
Fox
the
News.
CNN sometimes that pops up. But it's,
Yeah, so for my mic sounds weird. For upper class and middle class, they have every website or every like news media has a different bracket.
oh.
So it's hard to like,
So it's hard to even pinpoint.
yeah, because everyone's saying like it's saying right here, 100,000 salary in Los Angeles leaves workers feeling like,
Maybe that's where you got it. Maybe in Los Angeles.
yeah, in Los Angeles ranking among the lowest of nearly 80 cities analyzed by financial advisory companies. So maybe in Los Angeles, 100,000 is considered.
Maybe.
That would kind of make sense in LA. I was gonna say over here, I feel like 100,000 is doing pretty good over here.
But the house is here. Holy shit.
Yeah, after the big C.
Yeah. Like, what cock you smoking on, bro?
Hey, whatever. They own
Houses
something.
are up there.
And so like the ones were like that. The neighbor like you could wake up and touch the wall. Like
Oh.
those motherfuckers are expensive.
Bro, the same house that like my mom bought, one of the people I work with, he bought something very similar
Yeah.
for way less, like half the price, but he's in Dinuba.
Oh, yeah. I knew, but no shit.
Like,
Yeah.
but that's really not that far, but it's just, I think just Fresno's just a
It's
a
up
hot
there
spot.
now. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely
I
is.
remember my dad saying when I was younger that the older we get, the more expensive California is going to become because it's the halfway point for the Bay and LA.
Well,
So
now,
like Fresno's going to become a mini LA, and I was like, you're lying. No one wants to come to Fresno. But now like the houses
Yeah,
are like 500,000.
not only that, but now especially with the high speed rail and
Well, that's
stuff
what he
now.
said, that people
Yeah.
are gonna, because it's like what, 2 hours to get to either one, the Bay
Yeah.
or LA.
Yeah, something crazy
Three
like that.
with traffic, you know?
No, even
No,
on the bullet
They're
train.
saying on the with the
On the
high
bullet
speed
train.
with the high
Oh,
speed
yeah.
rail.
Shit.
When
It
it's
was like
done,
an hour and a half, 2 hours to get to the Bay or to LA. So my dad's like, people are gonna buy here because it's cheaper than SF and LA. So this is gonna become like a
But
mini
that
LA.
whole high-speed rail was bullshit, man. They said from San
Supposedly they're still
Francisco
trying to
to
make it.
LA. Well, no, they're still going to finish it. But now it's from like, I want to say maybe Merced to like Bakersfield. It's getting cut down, but it's going to continue getting cut down.
That we see and know right now. But
yeah,
they're
I
saying
feel,
they're gonna extend
I
it.
feel like it just in spots they're just popping it up when they can or when they.
That way
That's
they can.
expensive.
Yeah, it is for sure, but. If like when they first came out and they're saying it's gonna be, you could travel from like
LA,
Yeah.
you know, to the Bay Area in a fast
certain amount
pace.
of
Yeah.
oh that's crazy.
Yeah, because like the way they work is like they have a budget, right? Once that budget is gone, they take a break until they
They agree,
find
yeah.
it.
yeah they come.
And then you have to find investors too who be willing to be invested in
Yeah.
that shit.
Well, you guys see about the this is probably gonna bring maybe not more people, but it's gonna be cool with the high speed. They're trying to build the world's largest Costco here.
Right here on Herndon
Herndon?
99, yeah.
Yep,
Yes, at the Blue Jays.
200 and something thousand.
But did you see the land that they're building it on?
Yeah,
They're building it across from Rio Vista. They're not building it on the side of like the shopping
Where
center.
all the dirt is at, it's just gonna be right
Yeah.
next to where the what's it called? Grocery outlet?
no, it's gonna be right there where the golf course is, and right there in front of
Literally right in
the
front. But they're trying to put the world's biggest Costco. Okay, I commend thinking big. But then they're gonna put a gas station. How is that all gonna fit right there? Like it's not. It
I
looks like a
wouldn't
small
doubt it
piece
though.
of
Think
land.
about it.
It'll fit because they're not
Yeah.
just getting that piece of land out of nowhere. It's gonna fit.
I don't know. I just think it's be crowded
But now,
as hell. Like
now
the one on
Herndon
Shaw.
is just gonna be cracking
Well,
up.
they're gonna close the one on Shaw.
Well,
So
yeah,
Shaw will be
they
open.
relocate. They relocate.
I wonder what's gonna take that building.
It's gonna be two. I just asked Martha that the other day. What is it gonna take over? Because what's big enough for something like Costco?
I can low key see like a department store up in there. Like if they fix it and like,
Maybe. I don't know.
or maybe they keep it for like furniture.
But then it's-
like
I wouldn't.
something.
Yeah,
Maybe like a
furniture,
back stop
yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, just like another warehouse to have all that shit right there. Because like if you're saying it's gonna be the biggest one, they're definitely gonna have to restock and let
Well,
alone
they-
like the one that they already have right here on Shaw has the whole mechanic thing, the whole tire
yeah.
shop.
Well,
and all
they
that.
said it's gonna be two. I don't want to give a number because I know I'm gonna be wrong, but it's like 230 something thousand. What is it? Square feet.
Mhm.
And it's gonna like damn near double to triple the gas pumps we have, so it's like 32 36 gas pumps, and then
Which
it's
I
gonna have
respect.
and then supposedly
Well,
it's
they
gonna
got
be
the money to
it's gonna
it.
have a car wash too.
Sure.
That's good because that means more jobs will open around this
Yeah,
More
area.
for
jobs, a lot of competition. You got the Walmart Supercenter.
Yeah, but still, like
But
even
come on,
that,
Costco.
like they can't compare to
You can't beat
Costco.
Costco, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
What's
They're
the
gonna,
other
it's
one
gonna run
that,
for their
that
money.
people rave about in Fresno?
Damn.
Sam's Club. Like,
It's the same shit but different. Like
I look
Don't say it.
Say it.
Don't say it.
Say it.
It's the white version of Costco.
Absolutely.
I
Fuck those white
I think-
people.
I thought you were gonna slander Costco, bro.
No. It's
I was
like,
gonna get on your ass right now. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No,
I'm a Costco member. I stand strong with Costco.
I'm a Costco member too.
Okay, one's in the same hood.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
But
I'm a Costco bum.
And where you from? Costco or Tampa?
Costco.
Okay. What about you?
I got a
I
chocolate.
bought off Costco.
Okay.
I don't have a card.
Never mind. Never mind.
but I was saying it's like Sam's Club, like in my opinion,
It is
like
white.
a white
Yeah, 'cause
Costco.
Whoa.
Well, they're the only
What
kind
area
of-
is it
They're
in?
in Clovis.
What
Well,
area
that's what I'm
is
saying. They
it?
only have it in River Park,
Come on.
and you know who goes in River Park.
But at the
all the
same
fucking white dudes.
time, why would they bring a Sam's Club to this side of town when Costco's over here?
That's
It's like
true.
they know where their hood lines are.
Well,
Yeah.
there's a
They know
Costco.
they know their
There's a Costco
territories.
up there too. Up the street.
They know they can't cross a certain line till they get cabbed between them.
That's true, but
I don't know. I
All
just
them
see a lot
Confederate
of.
flags, keep it on that side, puto. You feel me?
Marceline.
But that's what I think. Like how Kat said it. Like, yeah, I think the same shit. You remember what we played football with with betting on all that at Clovis? There was that white lady and I was talking shit about Clovis, and she click.
Oh, yeah.
They probably gonna break into it.
yeah,
I didn't know we were so passionate about Costco.
yeah. Costco. I'm a member, by the way, so don't disrespect Costco.
For the 5th time this episode.
Yes.
I like that he was trying to get
Hey,
sponsorship.
let's go one more. 6. Costco. I stand behind you, Costco. Sponsor the Broke Boys podcast.
Costco. If you see this, you heard the man. Sponsor, please.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I like the glizzies.
Okay, you want to know a fun fact? Costco loses the most money on the hot dogs.
They lose the most money.
Not lose the most money, but that and the food court, but they want to keep it the same price. I've seen the
Well,
TikTok
yeah,
about it, I
they-
swear. I promise.
Yeah, they sell it for like $1.50 and you get
Yeah,
And you get a drink.
And a drink.
And those, they're not hot dogs, by the way. Respect the hot dogs. Respect the wiener community. They're Polish dogs.
Polish stuff.
Polish
I've
dogs.
had Polish dogs.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Did you say you never had a Polish dog?
No. I
I'll take it to Costco right now, bro.
You want one?
Oh,
I will shove that
No,
wiener
I'm
down
taking
there, bro.
I got it. No.
Hi, my.
I had one.
Did you bread it? Did you bread it?
Go get them. You got me.
You got me. No, but Costco food court, I'm smacking.
Oh no, it always snack.
I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes after work, I don't want to like Costco's kind of cheap too, like the food court at least. So I'll just pull in the Costco real quick.
There's nothing wrong with that, man.
I'll give me like a piece of pizza or a chicken bake with a drink, and then the Sundays be hitting.
Hey, when we were little, my mom and dad used to be like, "Oh, do you guys want to go out to eat? You guys want to eat?" And why would we pick Costco every once in a while?
Yeah,
So our happy ass would go sit in the food court, and everyone would just eat Costco food in the food
Or
court.
even go pick up the pizzas. Like for like big parties, I'm not gonna lie, you gotta hit Costco. If you want a pizza party, bro, Costco.
It's good.
Like-
I like the Costco.
And you get a lot, bro, for the money, bro.
I missed the combination. I'm not gonna
That's
lie.
what I was gonna say. You know what even down here for me when they took away the combo.
Yeah.
Not really me. I'm not a
you don't like
mushroom
them?
type of guy. bro.
I love it.
Hey, I respect that though. I respect that. Hey, pineapple belong on pizza or not?
I swear to God, answer correctly.
Be honest. Hey,
You're live on the Broke Boy.
Mine has the strongest stance.
You're lying.
Okay, so when I was younger, I liked it. Was I good or no? what did you? Okay, did I?
I
do
love
it?
pineapple on pizza, bro.
You lying?
But like, does
I
it?
love it.
Like, be honest.
Okay,
does
and
it belong
then-
on there?
And then I got a little older, and then I kind of started getting like attacked for it. Like I was kind of insecure about eating pineapple pizza around people.
Oh my God.
Oh Lord.
No, Martin and my mom are the only two people I know that
And then-
will die on that hill.
I'm not gonna lie,
Pineapple
like I'm
pizza.
not a big fan for like. It's cool if it's there, but I mean, my first choice thing would be like, give me pineapple pizza. It's just not. I'm sorry.
Ugh.
I mean, I'll take like
Yeah,
all
no, but
meat.
you know what?
All meat lover or something.
I like the meat
Pause.
lovers. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
Meat
lovers.
Pause.
Sorry.
Hey, you got me.
You got me.
You got me. You got me. Sorry though.
But I love pineapple on pizza.
Yeah.
The one thing that I don't understand is when you get a whole pizza and it's nothing but straight cheese. I'm just like,
Cheese
bro,
pizza?
add something to it, fam. Like,
I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes
Yeah,
when
that's the
pepperoni be
case.
running out, I'll go to the cheese pizza. I'm not gonna lie.
But then if that's the case, get a piece of bread and put some cheese on that shit.
It's not the same. There's also people that don't like meat like you guys.
There are also people who can't eat meat or like religious.
But it doesn't need to be meat. It
like,
could be vegetables.
That's true.
But why do they don't like vegetables?
Or
Just
they're
wither
allergic.
away and
To wither away.
just wither away.
Hey,
Or
that's
they can
tough.
enjoy some cheese on some
Yeah.
pizza.
I mean,
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I just they kill the vibe, bro. If I'm being for real, they just kill the vibe.
What, cheese pizza?
Just cheese pizza. You get a whole bunch of pizza, meat lover, you know, the Hawaiian one.
You got the
or
one
regular
guy.
pepperoni, and then you got the fucking sad cheese on the side. Like,
Okay.
All the pizzas, I would agree that cheese pizza is the arguably the
You know what? I'm gonna stand with cheese pizza. I'm gonna be now. You are slandering cheese pizza lovers, and I'm not with it. I'm not with it. I won't stand for that
I respect that. I respect that.
that's funny, man.
because I don't love meat like you guys do.
I love meat. I am
On
like,
pizza
nothing wrong
though.
with it.
Yeah.
On
Okay,
anything.
we're about to open this topic, and I'm gonna open
All
it.
right,
I'm
go
gonna
ahead,
open it.
go ahead.
You guys better please have the right answer. Sausage or bacon?
Bacon.
That's hard.
You need help. I'm gonna pray for you.
I feel like
That's
it
hard.
depends the occasion.
Yeah, it depends. 'Cause, like, I would say sausage, but the only reason why I would say it is because, like, when you eat hash browns and you have your own little meal, it goes better with sausage.
Okay.
With bacon, I mean, it's okay. It's like bacon. I just think of like a burger, burger on a bacon, bacon on burger. I'm sorry.
We're talking about breakfast.
Breakfast sausage for sure. Sausage and hash brown. I'm a whore for fucking hash brown, bro.
Yes, sir. I love hash browns. Hash browns are the shit. What about the string hash browns? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yes, yes.
What is it? What are they called?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Like they're
They're
like strings,
They're
but they're,
shredded. They get the potato and they shred it.
but they all come in like a little bunch.
Oh, I don't know.
It's like,
Or
it's
tater
like
tots?
shredded cheese.
Tater tots are
Tater
very
tots,
gas.
gas. Tater tots are gas. Ever since
Is that
I seen the
considered hash brown
Poland
though? Potato. I mean, they're the same shit. Same shit.
The same thing.
same thing, you know?
But hash browns are smash.
Yeah, for sure. Hash browns.
Hash
definitely-
browns, yeah.
If I gotta go to McDonald's, bro, I gotta get like at least two hash browns.
Bro, hash browns
Respect that.
are up there on the rank of breakfast food. So sausage or bacon? I'm not done here.
Oh, shit.
He said bacon already.
Yeah, he wants bacon on. Just like he's just right over. And he was just right over there in the corner. Yeah.
Explain
Nah.
your bacon slander, bro.
I just fuck with bacon with breakfast.
Okay.
I'm not a huge fan of sausage, to be honest. It's not my thing.
Yeah.
But like, if I was to be like, all right, fuck it. If they gave it to me without like not getting, I was like, all right, I'll just eat it.
You know what tastes surprisingly good, and I hate to admit it? Turkey bacon.
I can't.
It just tastes good to me.
Can't.
I don't mind.
Our sister, it
Is it
doesn't
fake
eat.
vegan? Yes.
No. She doesn't eat meat. She only eats
Fake vegan?
she eats white meat. And I cannot get behind bacon, turkey bacon. I've tried time and time again.
I've tried it, but
I can't.
it still tastes like bacon, but it's just.
Or so, another thing I can't get behind soy riso. That
Yeah,
one I
no,
can't
that's
get behind.
disgusting.
Fuck is that?
That's fucking
Okay,
nasty.
so
as hell.
Kat, you're gonna hate me. She over here wants to slander everybody else. Let's slander, and you guys might be too. But you guys need to grow the fuck up and drink some fucking milk.
Yes.
Hate
Absolutely.
lactate milk.
Who doesn't drink milk? I drink any of them, bro.
No. She drinks lactose-free milk,
That's disgusting.
or there's almond milk.
Listen.
Bro, all
No
that,
such thing as that, bro.
bro,
What?
all that shit.
You can never milk an almond.
Excuse
Nah, but they soak it in water. Almond water. They steam it.
Almond, you soak meat.
Hold on. Almonds got titties though. Think about
Taste the
that.
same thing?
Excuse me.
I don't know about all that, but
Excuse me?
no, I'm talking. I'm speaking
Almond
here.
titties, bro.
Hold on, let's listen to
That
this almond
that
drinking.
is fake milk. That is fake. And if you can't handle it,
Watered down or
just
chocolate.
grow the fuck up at that point.
Water down.
Listen.
Let's hear what you gotta say.
I don't appreciate the slander. If my body allowed me to, I would drink milk. I haven't had cereal in years. I didn't have cereal when I was younger.
Listen, bro,
When
I
I was
can
little,
live off fucking
when I
cereal.
was little, my abuela would make chocomil and hide the milk in the chocomil, so I would drink milk because I just can't do it. And when I do
See,
it,
that
it's
was-
not a good situation for
That
me.
was a turning point in your life where you should have been like, I need to grow the fuck up.
Even now, but it's not. It's because I'm lactose intolerant. Even if like cheese messes.
It's all perceptions, honey.
No,
It's all
no.
perceptions.
It's all
No,
It's all in your
say
mind.
that when I'm running to the restroom. No,
All perceptions.
no.
perceptions.
It's so bad. Cheese I can't do. Cheese I can't do. Milk I can't do. Like ice cream, I would love a cold ice cream on a hot day. I
Now,
can't do that.
now me, opposite. Kat, let him know.
Julian, look, any time of day, I walk into my dad's house or I walk into any house that Julian's in. He has a glass of milk and some fucking cookies like he's
I
four.
do that too.
Or some,
And
There's
then,
nothing wrong
he
with
orders a cold glass of milk and he's just there sipping
or
it.
some graham crackers with cinnamon.
And the milk? Oh, Julian's fucking that up.
Okay, but not the normal graham cracker, the honey ones. Those are straight sick with milk, bro.
No, the ones that taste the best is the red little bag, the Hispanic one. The one that has the little cinnamon thing on top of it. What's it called? What are they
I don't
called?
remember what they're called.
But they're at every fucking Mexican little shop.
Are they the circle ones?
Yes, but they're big. They're kind of big. All the fucking Latinas, fucking chismosas, they use it for coffee and dip it in the coffee. Yes.
Julian, the thing that she's most of.
Tell
No.
my well I had, man. No, but definitely the cinnamon over the honey ones. Unless you're making like s'mores, I mean that will slide. But in milk, no. My abuelo told me, I know abuela used to tell me that my dad needs to buy a cow for the amount of milk I drink. Cause I would go over there. It was kind of okay. It's kind of sick eating milk with like spaghetti or some shit. But I would just drink milk with
I'll
anything.
stop you right there. There's nothing wrong with that. I do that too.
But I would drink milk with like any time of the day.
Anything.
Like, hey, my mom, you want a glass of milk?
I would get
You want a
noodles
glass
and
of
milk.
I'm like, hell yeah. And I think that's why my bones are strong and I didn't break nothing, fracture nothing, sprain nothing. When the one behind the camera ran me over.
Didn't break not a single bone.
And I stand.
I'm sorry about that, but I remember Kat went out for a jog for a little bit. She twisted her ankle and fucked it up. She had to wear a boot for like a whole month.
And you know why?
That's true.
No
Drinking
milk.
milk.
Well,
Drinking that
why
fake
do we
milk.
blame my father for passing down the freaking
Hey, you know what's
lactose-intolerant
crazy?
gene?
When I drank milk and I got ran over by a truck, I didn't break anything.
Okay,
That's
so
wild. Kat ran over
Hey.
Julian with the truck.
listen, we'll get to that right now. Stop now before
Milk. I stand behind the cows. I stand with them.
I have a Nino. He's a drug addict now, so whatever. But my Nino.
Did you also run him
He's one of the
over?
ones on the street like this.
No, I should have though. No,
All spun out and shit.
He's a drug addict now, but he was like clean when we were younger, clean-ish, I guess when we were younger. Anyways,
No, it's never
he came
clean.
over. He came over one time. He had a glass of milk, and he would mix either Pepsi or Coke with milk. So he'd be walking around
Yeah,
with like
that's weird.
a brown drink, and it'd be milk and like Coke and Pepsi mixed.
Wait, hold on. And that's saying he wasn't sober back then. He wasn't because that.
Okay, hold
my
on.
mind does that.
Okay, I'm a defender. You guys are out against him. I'm a defender.
Oh, no, I know what you're gonna say. I know what you're gonna say.
It's like a root beer float. Thinking about it, like an scoop of ice
But
cream.
I feel like it's
But it's
Scoop
not.
of ice
But it's
cream, but it's not so.
not.
Yes, it
I
is.
feel like it's not. I
If it
tried it.
like-
I thought you were gonna go to like the cream soda type shit.
Oh,
Could be
yeah,
that,
see,
but that's the
cream
point.
soda now.
Like, that kind of makes
But
more
cream
sense.
soda's the same thing too with the scoop because
But
they get the vanilla scoop
But
of
then
ice cream,
imagine-
put it in there.
But it's not flavored milk, it's just milk. And then imagine him like getting drunk and throwing up and then seeing that shit on the side of your house. Like, why is that?
Don't
imagine that.
Okay.
Oh,
And he would do it over and over and
hold on,
over.
pause. I like how that was the first thing I was like, imagine it in like,
Shit, imagine that.
that is milk and soda, disgusting.
Anyways, yeah, he was wild.
We're gonna tell the story about how Kat ran Julian, bro.
I'm
Julian,
never gonna live this
talk about your traumatic experience,
Please.
Tell your side and then I'll tell my side.
because then I'm
Bro, no matter
I'm
what,
opening up my mind.
There.
no
Yeah,
matter
sir.
what your side is, I'm right.
No matter what the side is, I still don't agree with what the fuck happened afterwards.
Hey, you're not our parents.
We're gonna
so shut up.
don't
All
matter.
right, so it was a beautiful day after school, you know, chilling with the homies, playing basketball. And my thing to do when I was a little bit younger, when cars would drive away or trucks, I'd hop on the truck or car and they'd take off with me on them.
Yeah.
It was fun, like a little adrenaline rush, if you say.
You guys always did it.
So,
Please hold your comments till the end.
beautiful day after school playing basketball with the homies. Kat needs to go pick up my little brother. She goes. My homie hops on the back of the tailgate,
It's all good.
and I hop on passenger side, like kind of by the tire,
The right
towards
side
the
of the
back of the
back.
tire,
So between the tire and the tailgate is
Yes.
where you were hanging.
and kind of close to tire, same shit. And she took off. She keeps telling me to get off, but you know I'm young. I don't listen to her. You're
It
not
was
my
a
mom.
reasonable amount, I'd like to say.
Yeah, definitely. You told me like more than probably like 5 times, but at the same time, you're not my mom. I don't gotta listen to you.
And I like that. I respect
So she's going, get off. She tries to brake check me, nothing. Brake checks me again, nothing. She's like, get off. No, she brakes check me again. I fly forward, I land on my stomach.
So he like slid on his stomach forward.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
He
got
fell-
thrown. I
he fell
fell, but I
forward.
kind of slid at the same time on my stomach, and my arm was out, and she ran over my shoulder blade, all the way down my arm.
Like this, bro. He was like,
Yeah, I was like this.
So my brother was.
And she ran over my whole shoulder and all of my everything else. And then she, I guess she maybe thought there's maybe all of a sudden that day they built a speed bump or some shit. And she just goes and runs me over, and I just was laying there, and then she just hits the little speed bump. And then Martin, I hear Martin, and it was like, she was like, you ran him over. Stop. And then she was like, no, I didn't. Stop. As I'm on the floor, as the tire was about a couple inches from my damn head, and then Martin got out and then tried to save me, but it was too late. What Martin should have done was reach his arm out the window, got me, picked me up before I got ran over, and none of that would happen. It's your fault, Martin.
oh my God. No,
but
the entire time this is happening, I'm telling Kat, slow the fuck down, you're gonna hurt this kid. And she's just like, he does this all the time. He's just a fucking idiot. And I'm just like, no, you shouldn't be playing like this. I was like, because somebody's gonna get hurt.
Respectfully, I wasn't going over 10 miles an hour.
yeah, you weren't going that fast, but you still fucking ran me over.
But then she goes over that speed bump.
Hey, he was in the car, respectfully, so let him tell the side of the story.
So then they go over the speed bump. He flings forward and then runs him over. I'm seeing that the tire went completely over him, and I hopped out ASAP because I was just like, you just ran him over. And I was just like, oh shit. So then, obviously back then he was a little shorter. He was a little fragile.
I was the size of a damn midget. I was
Probably like 4'11", and that's
not even that, but that's on a good day.
Like, he was
and then I was
skinny and
probably
short.
like a $110. No, maybe not them. Like maybe $120, $125. And then she runs me over, and I get up, and I just start like moving my arm around, like throwing it in circles and shit. I'm like, no, don't do it, it's gonna hurt. And he's all trying to walk me down. I'm good.
I'm good. Adrenaline all high.
I just on one.
I was like, come on, we gotta get you to the house ASAP.
All that leche you drank, huh?
Okay, so let's hear the actual story of how this happened.
Let's hear it from the fucking
three sides to
abuser.
every story.
Okay.
One side, the other side, and the truth. Right now, she's not telling you the truth. She's telling you the other side of the story.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. This is
Listen.
the same version she told her parents.
Which Julian just told the story, and my version lines up. Okay, first of all, my brother, we have a younger brother, his name's Xavier, right? We call him Chacho. Chacho is very much like me in the fact that he has anxiety, or he had anxiety really bad. So whenever somebody was late to pick him up, he'd just sit there and cry. So like, it was a time issue that I needed to leave, okay? I knew I needed to leave in order to get there on time so we avoid this whole mishap with Chacho, okay? So when I leave and Julian gets on the car, I'm like, okay, we're wasting minutes here. Like, if I'm a minute late, Chacho used to freak out.
Facts.
So I used to be like,
I'm gonna call it the true and false of this story. Keep it going.
I was like, I need to go, Julian. So Martin was there. We get in the car. I'm driving. I have a 2006 Chevy Silverado. Okay. We leave. We're second house to the end of a block. But I was going the opposite way, so I had to go like 5-6 houses down. Okay. So then I get on the main street of our complex, and he's still in the car. Now I turn the corner, and we're on like the main street of our complex, and he's still hanging on. I've told him multiple times, I'm lowering my window, Julian, get off, Julian gets off, Julian, get off, Julian, get off. He's not listening to me, okay? Finally, I'm like, I need a brake check because Xavier's gonna freak out. So then I go and I brake check him. He doesn't get off. Fine. Go brake check him again. Mind you, no faster than like 10 miles an hour, okay?
She's going about 80.
We turn the corner, I brake check him. I see him slide off, okay? At that point, Julian, I literally, when he says I run him over, I took my foot off the brake. I didn't gas, I didn't do anything. I took my foot off the brake, and the car said, boop. But he was so close that even if I was hitting him. So as soon as I took my foot off the brake, boop, we went over. Martin's like, you hit him. I knew I hit something, but in my head, I was like, no.
I knew I ran the damn kid over, but I just kept it going.
No.
My brother was gonna hit me.
The time she was like, I didn't run him over. Now she's confessing to the
In my
crime.
head, I was like, there's no way I just ran him over. In my head, I'm like, I fucking killed him. Like, in my head, I'm freaking out.
What you should have went down for was attempted murder.
No, so then Martin,
No, we won't talk about that.
This is what messed up though. Because I was like, Martin's like, you hit him. I was like, no, I didn't. Trying to like calm myself down. Martin's sitting passenger and flings his door open. So now the side view mirror, I don't see shit. I don't see anything. He leaves his door open. I'm like, oh my god,
No
I
fucking
can't
shit,
see.
you ran over him.
And it's crazy. And then she just left and picked up my brother.
No. So then I reverse my car and I see Martin get Julian up and I see Julian like moving his arms in circles and like he's going right. I think he's bleeding, right? His shirt, like under his shirt.
Did you see the big tire marks on the back of my shoulder blade?
So I reverse. I go back. Marty walks him back to the house, and the whole time his adrenaline's pumping, right? I walk in.
I'm on one, bro. Hell on.
I walk in and Julian's like, I'm good, bro, I'm good. And Martin's like, no, stop moving. Like, your adrenaline's high, so if something's wrong, you won't feel it. He's like, I'm good, bro, look, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. So I call my mom. Hey, I just ran over Julian. What the fuck, what the heck? She's like,
what a terrible way to say someone.
She's like, freaking out, I hang up on her. I don't have time for that right now. I call my dad. And I'm like, Dad, I just ran Julian over, what do I do? And he was like, did he break anything? Is he okay? Did you run over his head? Like, what the hell happened? Blah, blah. They both get home. Okay, and I'm sitting there like,
that's a good way. He was asking questions, but your mom's like,
my mom totally freaks out. That was my bad for calling her.
Well, shit. And then you could have been like, hey, so look, this is what happened. Hey, I ran over.
Well, I was freaking out because he was obviously he got ran over, right? Like there were tire marks. He had like skid marks from the road. Like he was bleeding a little bit.
I had like road rash, like. Right here.
Yeah,
from the
road, and he was bleeding, so I was like, I don't know what to do. Like, I was scared. So then my dad get home, we take him to urgent care, right? They're like, we'll talk to you later. My mom's like, and you're gonna come. So me and Julian go.
I didn't want to. I was like, I knew I was good. I was like, I'm fine. And my mom was like, I swear to God, if you don't get in this car,
yeah,
like, she probably ran me over again or something.
So then we go to urgent care, right? And they're like, oh, he got ran over. And that looks so bad going to urgent care, like, oh, your kid got ran over. She goes, he was like,
he got ran over, you
and
said.
then so my mom goes, his sister ran him over. And I'm just sitting there like, almost crying.
Bro, and the crazy thing that, like, you'd kind of think, like, the doctor would be like, oh, like...
I'm all crying in the
Hey, you got me. Hey, but the craziest thing, like, the doctor, I mean, for us, like, you don't really know people or, like, hear, like, oh, got ran over. I mean, hear about it, but, like,
yeah.
And the doctor was like...
Not around here, partner.
Oh, that's nothing.
Happens more often than you think.
Yeah. Oh, it's nothing. I've seen worse. You'll be good.
So literally, the doctor, they were the X-ray
okay.
machine, sends him through the X-ray machine, goes, not broken bone, just scratches. And we're like, okay. He goes, you're gonna be really sore tomorrow, though. And Julian's like, okay.
And do your homework on Julian going to play soccer, a soccer game the next day.
So my mom.
That was low-key my punishment. I was injured, by the way. I couldn't really move my arm. My mom goes, okay, you think that shit's funny? You're still going to your soccer game tomorrow. The doctor said you were fine. So we
So my mom made him play the whole game.
So-
And he had his arm like he was in an imaginary sling, and he was just running like this.
Not only that, my coach at the time think that shit's funny and yelling, "Put your arm down, you'll run faster." I said, I can't, because every time I ran with it down, I heard a pop. So that was scaring me. So I was like, no. And second, I had to play that whole damn game because we were down 2 players and we didn't have a full squad. You know, a squad is 11 people on a soccer field. We had 9. So I played that whole damn game.
And opposite team, can I borrow 2 kids?
And I think that time I was playing left wing. And so when I get tired, they'd pull me back to defense, but I didn't get out that game not once.
Oh,
So basically, the consensus that my parents came up with is it's his fault for hanging on my car. Okay, it was my fault, yes, that he got ran over, that I ran him over. That's I wasn't being a responsible driver. But it's his fault for hanging on at least 6 cars and like half a block down.
6 houses.
6 houses and like half a block down. That's his fault for hanging on. So I got my keys taken. I remember a weekend because I had to drive to school on Monday. So I remember getting my keys taken on a week, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I got my keys back on Monday. Julian was grounded for like 2-3 weeks.
But honestly, I wasn't even grounded for that long. I was outside.
He was because he wanted to play outside, so it's punishment that he couldn't play outside. But ask him now if he still hangs on cars.
Technically, it's really not your fault.
Hold on, let's stop right there, because now we're gonna justify this shit. Because I do not believe in any of this fucking shit that happened. If this happened between me and, let's say, my sister Cynthia's the oldest. If Cynthia ran me over, best believe my mom and my dad both whooping her ass For sure. There's
Fuck the ass whooping. They should have put her in jail for attempted murder.
No, my mom would pull for shit. My mom would pull for
attempted murder, and they should have revoked her license for at least a year.
Yeah.
Listen, our families are very different.
No, for sure. No,
Hey.
We didn't really get hit. Like our punishments
you
were different.
definitely could tell.
Who's we?
I wasn't a bad kid, so there was no reason for me to get hit.
Yeah.
Right or wrong.
After that,
Yeah, you didn't do shit. Me, I'm not saying I was getting used and abused, bro, but my mom was whipping me every
But I think that my mom,
she put the beats on me.
I've been there.
but like respectfully, I'm the oldest of 4, and my dad worked all the time. My mom was a teacher. It was in their benefit for me to drive. I was the one picking the kids
No,
up.
I
I
know,
was taking
but we're
the
talking about the
practice.
punishment itself. I do not agree with that. How is the victim getting punished for something that just
Not-
2 weeks? And you only got took in your car for like 2 days?
I'm not a victim. I'm a survivor.
You're a fucking survivor. I agree. I agree.
I'm a survivor.
Which is why we're telling your story here.
Irresponsible driver.
No.
It's his.
That's
No,
definitely,
yes,
that's definitely
hold on.
responsible on your
Yeah.
Me now, I'm a professional fucking driver. Cat, do your homework on Julian with PDL. That is that is not a responsible driver.
If he was not
Pedestrian
hitting on my
first,
car, we
fucker.
would not be in this situation.
Okay, but since you're behind the wheel, you are responsible to anybody that is in the vicinity of the vehicle.
We're talking to a future law enforcement. Or
100%. I'm
Law
not saying that
enforcement.
I'm right in what I did.
yeah,
I'm not saying that I'm right in what I did, nor am I proud of it. It's just a funny story now.
No, I know it's a funny story now to look at.
honestly, there should have been no punishment. I should have been outside the next day and fuck what she did.
The whole point is,
Like my mom would have been like, "Hey, you're the one injured.
Yeah.
You're not doing shit. You're not going outside. You're
it
not
wasn't the
like,
first time that he hung on cars. He would do it to his needles.
Oh, you know what's crazy, bro? Like a week or two after, bro, I was on my Nino's car and he smashed it. That fool was a reckless driver. He was smashing down that street naked, and I was right there.
I think it was more so trying to teach him the lesson that he can't hang on cars,
Yeah.
less than like the action itself, because he was doing it bad, and like and the other people would like smash 25, 30 going down the road, and Julian just be hanging on like his skateboard or the bike or like trying to run it.
Or just on the side.
Like he was, so I think my parents were like, okay, obviously, Cat didn't do it on purpose, right?
Sometimes I'd even lay on the
He
hood
lay
of the
on
car
top.
and let him go out pretty.
It was funny.
you lived a beautiful childhood, man.
Man.
For real, man.
Yeah, that was that.
You know, I would remember this, bro. If that shit would have happened, my dad would whoop Cynthia's ass, and then my dad would beat my ass for pendejo.
Straight up, fast.
Here's fucking whoop my head.
And you would care more of the car, see if nothing happened to
He'd
the
be like,
car.
look at the fucking car. Look at. I was like, what? I jetted the rim. I'm sorry, bro.
Mira, se me ponchó la llanta.
Now that we're on the story time topic, let's talk about another story time.
Okay.
Probably my favorite one.
I'm like, what is he talking about?
When we were playing basketball, we were on the way to play basketball.
Yo.
Were you there too?
I was there.
He was the one driving.
I was
Okay,
the one driving.
so beautiful Saturday.
Sunday, right?
Wait,
Saturday.
Julian, tell the people that you're not mad at me anymore.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'll get my get back. You ran me over.
You're worried about the
Dang it. You ran me over in the truck. I'm gonna run you over in a semi truck. Get my lick back.
Right.
Yep. I
I'll be
said it.
waiting.
Don't wait too long. Anyway,
Sent me here, yo.
so Martin, you start the story off.
So we had made an arrangement with your cousin, cousin Ben. So we had made arrangements to play at the stadium in Clovis, right?
Yeah.
And it was a big group of us for Super Bowl. The Super Bowl, because the Super Bowl was the next day.
yeah.
So we were all hyped. So we were like, okay, cool. Everybody's gonna meet up at my house, and then we were all gonna drive there. I was gonna go pick up Julian, and Ramon was going with me. Who else was there?
It
was in
was
the car?
Captain Hook and then
Captain
Cinderella Hearst.
Cinderella Harris.
You know who I'm talking about? His brother.
Cinderella Harris. Okay.
As we're gonna call him Cinderella Tinkerbell. There you go. Tinkerbell. No,
No,
Peter Pan. Peter Pan. Oh,
Hey,
my
Cinderella
God.
was better.
Cinderella Harris. Okay.
What you know about Cinderella here, bro? The fuck? hey, you got me.
You got me. You got me. My bad. You got me.
Okay. So yeah. So Captain Hook, Cinderella Harris.
Bro, Peter Pan. We'll call him Peter Pan.
Peter Pan, bro. Peter Pan.
So Ramon, Julian, me, Captain Hook, and Peter Pan. So we're all in the car. We're all going to St. Mark's. We're all going to buy waters and to take it in the ice chest. So we get to St. Mark. As soon as we get there, we're like, okay, I'm gonna stay in the car so that way I can text and figure some other shit out. I think I had to do something with Kat, like I had to text her with something. Julian stayed with me, and so you, Captain Hook, and Peter Pan went.
Peter Pan might have been in there with us.
Was he in there?
No, he went with us.
He went.
Yeah, because when we were walking there, that dude comes out, right? And some guy was driving. He's like, "You almost ran me over, pussy." I'm like, "Whoa!" Like
hella yelling.
You guys just kept going, no?
We walked inside, right? Like they was still going at it, and the dude who almost hit the other guy goes inside, starts buying stuff for the Super Bowl and all that stuff, and then we're walking out with the water case and everything, and then all of a sudden, like the dude gets kicked out with the other guy, and then they start going at it outside.
No, they were already going at it in the parking lot.
Yeah, they were already going. Yeah, and then when you guys came out, you guys probably seen it, but when he was going in and, oh, you fucking ran me over, or you almost hit me, you almost fucking ran me over.
Prius.
Yes.
And then they just started going at it, and then so we hear it in the car, and we're just looking.
Yeah.
And then I don't know if they parked up their car or something, or
one dude was coming out of the store. That dude with the Prius almost, I guess, hit him. So the older head was in the Prius, and the young dude was trying to cross.
And he worked at St. Mark.
Yeah. So then they were just like, I guess, arguing, and then the old man gets out. He wanted all smoke.
No, the younger guy was like, "What's up, bro? What's up?"
The younger guy was
the older guy, he was just going to get shit for Super Bowl, bro. He wasn't even tripping. Yeah. Like, "What's up, bro? What's up? Come on, fucking fight me, pussy." And so the old guy hopped out, and they start squabbling, bro. And they start getting down.
I was like,
and the old man put the beats on that young dude, bro. Like, I'm telling you, bro. Like, beat the shit out of him. So then the other guys come out, and then we just tell them, oh, this shit just happened, this and that. And then here comes the worker and shit, because one of the guys tried to go back in. That's probably
the older guy.
He tried to go in to get his shit. But then the worker was like, nah, you guys got to go, this and that. If you guys want to call a cop, you guys can, this and that, blah, blah, blah. So that's probably where you got that from when you guys were walking out. And when you guys get in the car, we tell you the story, and then we're about to dip. But man, that old guy, I was already piped up. I was like, hell yeah. So I was like, I'm going to talk shit to this young guy that got his ass whooped. My thought process was, all right, if he wants smoke, I'll go out there and fade him. But I know if I go out there and fade him, and say if I'm beating his ass, bro, it's just that. But if I'm like starting to lose and shit, I know Martin's gonna have to go out there. And if Martin went out there, Ramon had to go out there. And if Ramon had to go out there, I know probably Captain Hook would have. And then Captain Hook would have gone out there. Peter Pan probably had to go out there.
So this dude's gonna get the bricks.
Yeah, this boy was about to do. If I didn't do it, someone else was.
Jonathan, I got security. I'm gonna talk my shit today.
Bro would have been left like a laughing taffy off
like, bro, like, so I was like, we drove by him. I said, hey, you got your ass beat. Well, I told him some shit like that. I told him,
he said it to the point where we all started dying in the car.
Everybody started
the guy off.
And then the coworkers on the side.
And the guy got those arms up. What's up? What's up, bro? What's up? I said, you got your ass beat. Old man whooped your ass.
He said the old man put the brakes on you.
The old man beat the brakes off you, boy. And he, what's up, bro? What's up? And I was just right there, man. We was all laughing in the car. I was like, bro. I said, honestly, let's just keep going, because this guy's down bad twice.
He goes, hey, Ramon, you ain't done a turnaround?
Hey, because this guy, one, almost got hit by the car, supposedly. Two, that fool just got the shit beat out of him, bro. So, bro, two things already happened, bro. You don't, bro.
You're down bad.
Yeah, bro, you're down tremendously, bro. Old man beat the brakes off you, bro. And we didn't want to be the third reason.
Jeez,
that you got a bad day that day. You already got two, bro. Just leave it at two. Just keep it pushing.
That will forever be a legendary day.
That was funny, bro. It was so funny.
Forever, wherever we go, that's a legendary ass day. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh my god,
this is it'll probably be a serious deep one, but all right.
This is going back to where we started.
Do you love your future or your past more?
Past.
Okay.
Past.
I like that.
Reason?
Oh, go ahead, get one.
Because without the past, you don't be where you are now today.
I like that. Yeah. This is a funnier one.
Hold on. And with your future, you don't know. You don't want to think too far in your future because you could die tomorrow.
I like that.
But with your past, it taught you everything you need to know up to this point.
I like
I would
that.
say my past.
I like that. I respect that. I respect that. If your best friend could write your Tinder profile for you, how would that be?
My best friend for my.
That dude's a munch. Hit him in the comments.
You got me certified. Certified.
So say which best friend you're thinking of. And I think depending what best friend did it,
Yeah.
I think it'd be very different.
It would be the same, bro. Both of them. I see. It just depends on the mood they're in, bro.
Okay, give us both. Give us one version of him and one version of the other.
So with Fabiana, that's his name, Fabiana. He called me Julian. He's Fabiana then. With him, it will probably see. I don't know, bro. See, both of them will resign. Both of them, if they're wanting, if I was creating a profile, and if they were the ones doing it, either they want me to get nobody and say the most ridiculous shit ever, or
Hi,
or
I'm
they
Julian.
or
I'm
they
a
do
racist.
You got me. You got me. You got me. Or it would go the opposite way and they'll be like, bro, we're going to help you out. But I could only imagine the one where they don't want me to get nobody would be ridiculous. Would be outraged. You'd see that and you just automatically slide.
Swipe.
With the other one, I might have a solid chance. But with the ridiculous one, yeah, that ain't fine with nobody, bro. I'd probably just throw my whole phone away. And that's going vice versa.
All right, this other one. Tell one thing. Tell one of the craziest things you ever done in your life. One of the craziest things you ever done.
Sniff coke out of a midget's ass.
I promise I've never done coke.
How's that? Look at him like,
No, whoa.
Easy as never done. Me and my one of my childhood best friends, staying out at his house, and
Yeah, experimented.
bro, come on, bro. So it was like 12 or like 2 in the morning. His parents were already asleep. So we did out the crib. We snuck out on some bikes. He lives over there, kind of by where the Dutch is on West. No, not Hernan.
West.
Sean West. And we snuck out. We did because we were going to go smoke some Mary Jane.
Mm-hmm.
So we link up with some 2 other homies. We get there. We were like, damn, we don't have a lighter. We went to Save Mart right there. They didn't want to give it to us because we were too young. But somehow we walked out with it. That's not that crazy, but that's just one off the top that I could think of.
That's okay.
And we were younger too, so
Yeah.
and I wasn't that bad of a kid, so
I also want to know, Julian flooded our house.
that's not that bad though.
No, it's not bad, but it's just like a fun story. He flooded our house. We had a 2-story house, and he was after soccer, in his soccer era, and he was gonna take a bath to like relax his muscles, and he turned on the bath or the shower. He turned on one of them.
The bathtub,
Hot ass water. Yeah, bathtub. Hot ass water because he was gonna relax, like soak. Went to his room to go get clothes and fell asleep. So we woke up to alarms going off because the water, it was raining downstairs. And you know what rooms flooded? Me and my sisters. Not his room.
They get back as crazy, yo.
Not his room. Our rooms were flooded. And downstairs, like in the water, like in our
Light fixture.
light
flooding
fixtures,
with
water was coming out. So we had to evacuate the house.
Half
because
our
it
house was
would've
like shut down for a couple
because
months.
we would have got electrocuted because the water went in the electricity. So the fire officers had to come. It was like
Probably
1, 2 in the
some other
morning.
crazy shit I've done. Not crazy shit.
It's like, I'm tired.
Not crazy shit, but
Hey, wasn't it your dad running in there because he thought you were drowning
Yeah.
in there?
Yeah, my dad like burned his feet and shit because he thought Julian drowned, and that's why the
Imagine
water
he's
went-
out there in his boxes. Julian.
No, literally go to get him. And then they were like, my mom called 911 or whatever. They're like, you need to evacuate because if it's in electricity, like it can literally spark anywhere. So then me and my sister wake up and we're like walking out of our pajamas, sitting in my
hey,
truck.
walking out, I was fuck. It's fucked up. Fucked up. The cat was like, it's okay. It's okay. Like, bro, it's not fucking okay. The house is fucking
My dad
flooded.
was in there with the bucket trying to like get the water out of the like, and then they were putting pots on the floor because it was just getting on the floor.
Picture the
Hey,
Mickey Mouse.
wasn't shit saving that, bro. Nothing was saving that.
Yeah.
Jesus
Or
Christ.
probably another thing I've done, probably like when I was like in 7th grade, one of the homies brought lean to school,
It'd be like this, man.
and
Tell me
we
about it.
was drinking it together. Me, him, it's like another guy or two. Come to find out, but there's Xannies in there, bro. That fool had like 3 Xannies at the bottom of the lean, bro. We dipping it, bro. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God.
Hey, he must have brought the wrong pipe. He was like, "Hey, this is my. I'm finna spike someone's drink right now." He's like,
It wasn't even just a spite. It was just like what he was doing, and I didn't know. Yeah, that was kind of like after the fact. I was like, yeah, that's kind of crazy, man.
Respect it.
That's wild. Any crazy stories that you got from him?
Me? Jesus. Any crazy stories? Yeah, I have one. So it takes back like when I'm in middle school. I used to go out to rodeos a lot with my cousins from my dad's side. And I remember I specifically had school in the morning on Monday. So we went to the rodeo out there in Fireball. It was pretty cool. Those were my smoking days when I started heavily. And I remember we get to the place, first thing we do, we get in, we pay for the tickets, and then we go straight to the back and smoke where the bulls were at. We get there, and we're smoking, chilling. Next thing you know, I look at my cousin, he's already drunk, hella drunk. So then it's like, what? Time flies by, and he's getting drunk, he's getting more drunk, and then it's me, his little brother, my cousin, my other cousin, and we're just chilling. They're both drunk as fuck, and it was like around 12, almost 1 in the morning. I was like, fuck. So then the people that were playing in the band were giving out CDs because I guess they were up and coming artists.
Yeah.
And
Did they ever make it?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I have no. I think it was like something called Grupo X or some shit like that.
Oh, they definitely never made it.
Yeah. My bad. But you see what I'm so we're walking back to the car. And these girls were hollering at them, and he was already drunk, so he was stumbling. We didn't know that the car. There was like three officers behind us, following us to the car. So then he has a CD in his hand. He's talking to the girls, and we're like, "Hey, bro, let's go! Like, we have to dip." So then we get into his car. He gets into the driver's seat. So then the cops turn back and just run to the car, and we leave the place. We leave the rodeo place. And he's driving and he's swerving, trying to open the CD and try to put it in his car. Next, boop, boop. We get pulled over by a canal. I, on the other hand, have a pill bottle full of weed in my shoebox with my boots.
Yeah.
And it was behind his car, and I had my Xbox 360 back in the day. So then
pop the Xbox open.
I was like, oh, dude, it was in the back. So then we get pulled over. The guy's like, hey, do you guys didn't have any personal belongings in your car like that? We know, like, all he has in his bag, and he has this boot box back there. He goes, okay, so they're doing the test. And I'm like, dude, if they open that, I'm fucked. Like, I'm the only one wearing, like, with the boots in the back and shit. So it's like, you know what? We heard you're under arrest. You can, we're taking you, stuff like that. So he got arrested.
Damn.
And so they're like, do you guys have a ride or anything? And then my other cousin, his twin brother was like, no, I can't drive. Like, I'm under the influence too. He was like, okay, so do you guys have anybody that can pick you guys up? He's like, no, well, I'm gonna have to give you guys a ride to the police station, and you guys are gonna have to find a ride there. Keep in mind, bro, I was already 4 in the morning. I was like, yo, I got school the next day. What the fuck am I gonna do? So before we get in the cop car, he goes, do you guys have anything in the back that personal belongings that you guys want to bring with you? I was like, yeah. He's like, what do you got in the back? I was like, I got my Xbox and I got my boot box for my shoes. He goes, oh, okay. Is there anything in there? I'm like, nah, there's nothing in there. And I'm just, bro, I'm over here sweating bricks and shit. I'm like, yo, if I get caught, that's on me. Like, I was like, dude, the first thing I was like, I'm gonna throw that bitch in the canal.
Get in there, bro.
And so he's all right, doesn't check it, puts it in the back of the cop car. Cool, and he's driving us and shit like that. I'm in the front, my cousins are in the back chilling. And we get to the police station, bro. My boot gets stuck in the back because you know how it's cramped?
Yeah.
End up eating shit. He looks at me, he goes, hey, I think we got the wrong person. I'm over here. All of a sudden, my nose just starts bleeding, bro. He goes, you good, bro?
I thought you spun out on coke or something.
I was like, oh shit. And my cousin's like, hey, you good? I was like, he is. And he is Spagio, bro. And we're just chilling there, bro. 6 in the morning, they let him out. And I was just like, dude, I got school, bro. I get there to their house, bro. My mom just shitting bricks. What the fuck happened? Like, where'd you guys go? Then my cousin walked in. Yeah, he walked in. He goes, he shows my aunt the fucking DUI paper. He goes, here you go, happy birthday. And bro, I had to go to school with the same shit I had on, bro. Oh, boots and everything. And everybody's like, bro, and keep in mind, I stunk. First thing as I get there, hey, go to the office. I'm like, I left the boot box inside there. I had no backpack.
County guys.
And then I walk in and he's like, hey, take off everything. I had to take off my boots, had to take off my shirt. I
You
had
still have the pill bottle on you.
Nah, it was at home.
Thank God.
I had the pill bottle at home, if not, it'd been worse. So they're like, you smell like liquor, where were you at? I was like,
oh. So what happened was
I went to the rodeo. I was like, and then someone was drunk, tipsy, spilled drink on me, and you know,
I smell like alcohol.
He's like, you also smell like drugs. Like, were you doing anything? I was like, nah. Like I said, there's a lot of people around where we were at next to the bulls, and they were doing that shit. They didn't know, but my eyes were bloodshot red. So they looked at me and they're like, all right, go to class. All day, bro, I was with boots and everything just straight. Everybody's like, where the fuck you come from?
don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Just let it be. I got home. My mom was pissed because she found the pill bottle. She found the pill bottle. She goes,
Janky.
I'm like, what happened? She goes, ¿Qué es esto? Opens it up. ¿Qué es esto? I'm like, I don't know. Like,
That must have been my cousin, bro.
he's like, ¿a eso vas? ¿A eso vas? ¿A hacer esas cosas? ¿A eso vas? Dime ahorita para no dejarte ir. No, mom, I'm sorry. Go in my room. Man, what the fuck? Deadass, bro. I was like, what the fuck? I'm over here like, man, fuck this shit. I'm gonna run away. Shit, and she goes back into her room. She goes back into her room later during the day and she's like, ¿Quieres comer? No. ¿Vas a comer? Que no. ¿Vas a comer, hijo de tu chinga? Okay. And she just, bro, she was eating aggressively and I'm just like,
Any fast move from her, you would have flipped out.
yeah. She'd be like, I'd be hella scared, but then I was just, after that, bro, I learned my lesson. I haven't learned my lesson yet. I'm being honest with you. I haven't learned my lesson yet, but that's what I'm saying, though. Like, I had to be one of my craziest ones because, like, we got arrested. I'm just like, while we're just chilling out here. And then the police officers were coming in out, hey, what you guys here for? Are you waiting for someone? And like, oh yeah, like my cousin's in there. And then, you know, they'll go check up on him and then they'll come back out and stuff like that. And he's like, half of the people that were at the rodeo, bro, were in there. Half of them, bro. Because I see one walk out, bro, pant leg out, bro, one boot holding and then the other boot on, and just be stumbling. Hi, guys. Hat sideways, walk out. I'm just like, dude, that's crazy, bro. But that has to be one of my craziest ones. What about you?
I had something similar to that, but I was a driver. Leaving my best friend's graduation party who got turned. And my mom's driving one car, and my sister and I were like, hey, you good? You're good at driving? Yeah. I was still a little intoxicated, and I'm driving. I'm going, and on my phone's on. My other homie's on. Man, get off your phone, man. And he's, you good, bro? I said, yeah, I'm straight. Cop gets behind us, bro. I was like, oh fuck. I started shitting myself, bro. I was, oh. Then I see him flashing his lights. I'm like, oh fuck, bro. Then I'm gonna still drive. Fuck it. I just keep going. And then he gets like to the side on the other lane. It was one lane this way, one lane, but he hops in that one, and he starts flashing his lights. I'm gonna keep going. So I just kept going, and he finally flashed lights and went and got in front of me. I was like, "Fuck, he's gonna stop me, bro." I pull over. I don't pull over. I keep going a little bit, but he keeps going too. So okay, he's not stopping me. And he goes, and we get to the stop sign. And he cuts it right, and there's a crash right there. And he was going to the car crash. I feel bad for them, but thank God.
No, you're probably driving, so you're probably paranoid as hell.
I was scared as hell.
Listen, I know. I know that.
I was like, I'm never doing this shit ever again. You know what I'm saying?
It's alright, bro. Some people learn, some people don't.
But now I got my CDL, I can't, bro. Like,
No, you definitely can't.
no, I can't, bro.
Yeah.
You? Any crazy ones?
I got a shit ton of crazy ones. That's for sure. But I'll give you guys the most recent one. This one, I put Cat in a panic.
I think I know this one.
So that night, I think you guys went to a football game. And I was working. And I was working late at night. And just regular Friday night, just dealing with people's bullshit. One thing leads to another. There was a group that was having issues with their VIP table. I don't know what exactly. I don't deal with that shit. That's the other manager. So they I don't know what ended up happening. They just didn't get into terms. So then I get called up to go handle it, to see what's going on and stuff like that. So I go and I talk about it and to check them out. So basically, they paid for a table. Somebody else snatched their table. And I was like, okay. So then I went to see if I can reason with the other people in the opposite table to see if I can get them out and to switch tables with them. They didn't want to budge. And I was like, okay, like, I get it, I understand. So then I talked to the original people, and I try to be reasonable with them. Hey, like, they already got there first. What we could do is we'll give you that spot. Mm-hmm. I was like, we'll give you a free bottle of wine, so that way you don't trip about it. And, anything that you want, just one bottle on the house. Don't worry about it. And the wife came back to the other manager and complained to her and was just like, no, like, I'm paid for this, so I need to get this and all this other stuff. Starts yelling at her.
Being a Karen.
Yeah. Of course, they're white. They're both white. The couple.
Oh, come on now, brother. White people.
And the dude starts getting loud with her, with the other female manager. And that's when I kind of step up and I was like, hey man, like, just let's relax. Like, it doesn't have to be this serious. If I'm being for real with you, this is the only thing that we could do. Or if not, then you can grab your stuff and you can get out. Because you can either comply or you don't. And then he calmed down. He settled himself down once I said that. But then the wife was telling him, like, how do you allow that dude to talk to you like that? But she didn't say that dude. She said, how do you allow that Mexican to talk to you like that?
So basically she's telling him, personally, I wouldn't take that.
Yeah. So then she helps her husband up. Husband comes back to me. And he's just like, I demand this, I demand that. I forget what it was. Start saying stuff. I'm standing square to him. Right next to me is another guy. He's another worker. And he is like trying to reason with the guy, like, hey man, like, you need to quit being agitated. You need to calm yourself down. It's not getting serious. It escalates. The white guy starts telling. I'm just like, hey man, like, I was like, take a break, bro, because he's like saying shit to him and offending him, telling him like he's a lowlife. I was like, bro, just take your time. And I look at him and I'm just like, listen, man, if you're going to keep talking like this and be disrespectful, I'm sick of your shit. I was like, grab your stuff and fucking walk out. I'm not I'll give you 2 chances, bro. I already gave you 2 chances. I was like, I'm going to give you 1 more. I was like, you walk away from this and I will leave you tonight, or you're going to have another fucking problem. And he stayed quiet, looked at his wife. The wife then like started saying shit to me, saying like, you people don't understand. I pay for this.
Was she fat?
No.
Oh.
No.
I like that. I was gonna ask that. I like that.
So sometimes fat bitches just need to shut the fuck up. That was one of those scenarios.
Hey, take a moment, let that sink in. I'm gonna let that sink in. Take a moment and let that sink in.
Oh my god. So yeah, she says that to him, and then once I hear that, I fucking start getting hot already as it is. Like, I already had thick skin as it is. Like, I can handle a lot of shit. And then I just started seeing red at that point. And the dude just then he then said like something like, I'm sick and tired of dealing with you fucking Mexicans. And that's when I was just like, well, you're dealing with me now, motherfucker. What you gonna do, you white bitch? And then he swings. As soon as he swings, I duck under, wrap him on his waist, tossed him right over.
Like a torta.
Just tossed him like a torta from Fresno. Just, boy lands on the, like, right here in the shoulder, like on his back. Lands, and his knees and legs kind of he buckles. He folds like a lawn chair.
Damn.
Fucking gassed out. You hear the whole breath just he's gone. I was just like, that's it. He lost air.
That torta was alive with
it. And like, he was trying to gasp for air. That was it. I didn't hit him or anything like that. That was all. That's all he needed. I pick him up. My boy, he helps me. We drag him out and we toss him. We toss him out, straight out. His wife is falling right behind us and like yelling, saying shit like that. And I was like, you guys are done. I was like, you and your whole party, you guys are done. Like, I'm not dealing with your shit. All this is happening. The boss is seeing everything going down in the camera. And he's worried. And then there's those other customers that are kind of just like, hey, like, so-and-so's, getting thrown out, getting his ass whipped and shit like that. So then he's kind of gets concerned. So he comes out. And as soon as like I told him to dip, they're already dipping. They're going to the car. They're trying to figure their shit out. And I was like, cool, I don't have to deal with it no more. couple minutes go by, sheriff already comes, and it was a female sheriff, and she looks at me. She was just like, "No, señor, over here, por favor." And I was looking at her. I was just like, "The heck?" And I was just like, I wasn't gonna say nothing. So I stayed quiet. And she was just like, "Date la vuelta, tú vas a estar arrestado, detenido, ¿entiende?" And I looked at her. And I was just like, "You don't gotta be racist, ma'am. I understand you." And she was like, "I'm so sorry." She was like, you're just being."
You got me.
And I was just like, "No, I understand." Like, I was like, what's going on? What's the issue? She was
What's
like,
going on is you fling that boy like a fly.
and then that's when I started noticing like the ambulance, firefighters, and then I was like, fuck. I was like, this is it.
Murder.
It's like if you fucking paralyzed the man from the waist down type.
Mr. Martin behind bars for attempted murder. You almost killed that man.
And so she starts like checking my pockets and stuff like that. And I was just like, "Hey, like, let me send a message real quick to my sisters," because we were talking in the group chat at the time. And I told them, I was like, "Hey, like, I think I'm getting arrested." Like, sent it.
She started checking you, or like,
yeah, she started checking.
going like that
I was
too?
just like, "Let me just text her real quick."
She started checking him.
Let that sink in. Let that sink in.
So she takes my phone, she takes my wallet, and then I was like, "Well, fuck, whatever. I'm gonna get handcuffed. I'm gonna get tossed in right now." And sure enough, like right then and there, they already put the handcuffs in me, put me behind the car,
Put the handcuffs in you.
or on me. I'm sorry.
Maybe the first time, huh?
So they handcuffed me and they put me inside the car, and in the car, I'm just like, "Fuck," I'm waiting, and now I'm just like, well, fuck. Now I'm waiting. I'm looking at the whole scene, right? So she's getting the statement from the white people, and the EMTs are dealing with the white crowd, right? And I was just like, fuck. I'm all nervous. I'm just like, I killed this dude. That's what it was. I was like, no wonder he wasn't responding when I dragged his ass out. I was like, that was it. I fucked up. That was an accident, but I fucked up. And sure enough, the sheriff comes back. She was just like, "Hey, so like, what happened tonight? Tell me your story." And I was just like, "Well, what am I being detained for? What am I being arrested for?" Like, I mean, no. She was just like, "Well, they're claiming that you assaulted this white guy, saying that you put hands on him, you beat him, and you cracked his head." And I was just like,
You're like, well,
and I was,
those are all true, but except the assault part. Go look at the cameras, buddy.
and I told her, I was just like, no, like, I was like, they got agitated. I was like, you can talk to this person. I was like, you talk to my boss, you can talk to them and they will confirm my story. They were getting agitated. They kept threatening, saying verbal assaults towards us. And that's when I acted. He wanted to throw the first punch. I acted and I just flipped him over. I tossed him over my shoulders. He landed on the floor. That was it. He passed out. I was like, I didn't lay no other hands on him or anything like that. I just tossed him over. And, she was just like, okay. She was just like, because it looks like he has fractures on his neck and on his, and looks like he's pretty banged up pretty bad. So you did some work or you did some extra. So if right now, if we find some other stuff, you're getting charged tonight and you're gonna get booked. And I was like, okay, I understand.
I do your homework. Go look at the camera footage.
And so I was just like, whatever. So, and now I'm just like, oh shit, you got me.
Damn, I was just trying to do my job, man.
I was like, fuck. Like, and then I started thinking like in my head, like, fuck, I did. He probably landed on his head instead of landing on his back or something. Or he landed on a rock or a cement because we were close.
Yeah.
Like we were close to the edge of the building. So like in my head, I'm just like, fuck, nope, I did it. Like there's nothing else to it. So in my head, I was like, all right, when she comes back, I invoke the fifth. I'm asking for a lawyer. It is what it is. Mm-hmm. And then so they're talking
Know my
now.
rights.
So then now they're talking to my boss, and then my boss said, "Le ocurre," like just all of a sudden he's like, "Oh, before you guys like continue your guys' investigation, I have the video footage of the whole part."
Oh,
and I'm like, bro, I'm in here for like 30 minutes and behind the cop car, like
You're like-
already like picking scenarios, figuring out how I'm gonna post bail, like. And just,
Bro hopped out. Oh wait, we got cameras. You know, it's like 30 minutes went by and you barely remember.
So then they show them the cameras, and then they kind of see like the whole thing, the reality of it, and they kind of know that they were faking charges because now that whole group of white people that were saying like I assaulted and I did this and I did that, now they're just like that never fucking happened. So now they're investigating it more. They're just like, okay, They pulled me out, and this other guy comes because now there was like 3 other sheriff cars that were there, and now this other guy comes and he takes me out of handcuffs and he's just like, "Hey man, like just so you know, I saw the footage. You did your job right. You know, you're not in the wrong.
You're good.
You're good. Like just tell me your story again so that way we can figure it out." I'm just like, "So you guys didn't take my story the first fucking time? Like the fuck? Like
Yeah, just like
they were just like, all right, we got
We're
it."
like, all right, we'll keep that in.
hey, he's like not around here, partner. Not around here.
So then they ended up telling them, like, the other people, like, hey, like, you guys faked the charge. You guys were falsely accusing this man, but he did nothing wrong, did everything right. He's just like, so tonight I'm giving you guys a what's called a misdemeanor charge of false reporting
Oh shit.
on the white guy, and then I forgot what the other charge was for the woman for faking the phone call. And basically, like, it was just a couple that got charged rather than the whole party, because the whole party could have got charged because they were making false claims.
Right.
Well, then they made like all the EMTs, like they were holding to it, so they wasted all the time for people
Yeah,
to
because the
beat it.
EMTs and the firefighter, they were like, "There's nothing wrong with
The
you."
2 extra police officers, the fire engine, and the ambulance, like because it was a false claim or a false accusation, they got charged for like
They got paid on
basically
that.
making them go and waste their time.
Damn.
Yeah, and then on top of that, my boss trespassed that couple to not come back.
I was gonna say, have you seen him again since?
Nah, they got trespassed, and
You seen him walking up in a neck brace just.
probably. But I was just like, oh shit, like that's one of the crazy ones.
That was pretty crazy. Yours was pretty crazy too.
Thank you.
Well, this is fun, man. I appreciate you for coming out here, man.
Yes, sir.
I really enjoyed
Yes,
this
sir.
episode. I enjoyed it. This is a good one. It was really funny. I can't wait to edit it. Edit it. Sorry.
Edit.
English is hard.
Hold on. Edit.
No, you
Edit
said it
it.
right. It's like
Okay.
edit it.
Oh, I thought you guys were making fun of me.
Hold on. Before we end this,
Mm-hmm.
can you guys look at Veronica Jade? Did you guys do your homework?
I didn't
told
do
you
my
how to do your
homework. I
homework.
forgot. I forgot about
Veronica Jade with a K.
that. Veronica J.
Or this don't have to be in there. We could cut it away. She got OnlyFans and everything, bro. Hella bad. So when you see a badass girl, you say, "Damn, she a Jade."
Did I look up Veronica J OnlyFans?
No, you can just look up Veronica Jade.
I'm on Google.
Yeah, and then you just go to images. Veronica with the K, right? Veronica.
Oh, with the K?
Yeah, with the K. And Jade. Just hella bad.
J-A-D-T.
Is it a dude? It's probably a dude.
Chill. Badass one too.
Fat ass torta, bro. That's a motherfucking torta over bread. I see that. Julian, is this what you be watching, bro?
Bruh. So I was at work, bro. Someone told me, "Oh, she a Jade." I was like, "What does that mean?" Like when you see someone hella bad, you say she a Jade. I was like, "The fuck she?" He goes, "You know who that is?" And I was like, "Nah." So he's like, "Look it up." I was like, "I'm not falling for that shit, but nah, look it up, bro."
I'm gonna be honest. That shit beyond me. Jesus Christ.
How does she like transport herself?
Is what?
In a U-Haul? So how does she transport herself? I'm done, bro. I'm done. I'm done, bro. Before I start saying more out of pocket shit.
Oh, God, man.
Oh my God, it's a good episode. I liked it.
This was a good episode. So, yeah, thank you for coming out, man. I
Yes, sir.
appreciate
Thank
you.
you for having me.
This is the first official guest that we had. So we're glad that you showed up, and we're glad that we had a good time. I had a great
Hopefully it was
time.
alright. Hopefully it was alright.
It was good, man. It's really
It's a good time, bro.
yeah. A lot of people are gonna listen to it. Is there anybody you want to give a shout out to? in
Anybody,
this
bro.
episode?
Go ahead. Anybody.
Shout out Marvin for having me. Shout out Mr. Ramon for having me.
Yes,
Shout
sir.
out Cat in the back.
Yes, sir.
Cat in the hat. But that's it.
All right.
Mic
All right,
drop.
bro.
Boom. There you go. Well, thank you guys. Oh, but the camera you said. My dumb- Well, thank you guys for being out here and listening to us again. Shout out to all you guys, and we appreciate you guys all listening.